Alright, what's good, y'all? So today I'm going to be ranking FIFAs. I started playing FIFA at around FIFA 11, FIFA 12, so I have no fucking idea what FIFA 07 is like and shit like that. So let's start with FIFA 14. Now, FIFA 14, if I remember correctly, that was one of my favorite games. That's when I was a coin buying addict. I remember heading was fucking bullshit, though. I remember that, and I think that's where the kickoff glitch came from. That's when kickoff was started to get AIDS, and when someone would get the ball off kickoff, they'd have an easy chance to score. I can't believe fucking KSI created a meta move, bro. It was a fun experience. It was before FIFA was like a competitive sweat fest. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm going to put it in A. It was bullshit, but it was fun as fuck. So we're going to leave FIFA 14 there, okay? FIFA 20, FIFA 20 was fucking horrible. Overload ball side, you remember that shit, where you'd turn it on and there would be like 50 players jumbled up around the guy with the ball and you couldn't do shit. And it took 10 years to break the defense down. The worst player could use it. The game was truly terrible. Defense was just way too overpowered. The AI was way too overpowered. Really bad. Worse than FIFA 19. I think I'm going to go with D tier. The game just fucking sucks. Now FIFA 07. I've never touched this game in my entire life. I believe I was 4 years old when this game came out. So how the fuck do you expect me, like, I don't know, but I had Ronaldinho and Rooney on the cover, so I had to be like decent, right? Like, there's no way it was ass. FIFA 11, fucking loved this game, right? But I was really bad at it, and so I don't know if I loved the game because I was really bad at it or if it was actually good. But in terms of fun, FIFA 11 is A tier. Like, the practice arena was fucking sick to me. I don't know why. FIFA 09, I think I actually did touch this game, but I don't remember shit. FIFA 12, I did play this game. I don't remember much. I remember I played Abietti at striker. Like the goalkeeper, Abietti, yeah, him. I played him as striker, so I was very slow. I didn't really know how Ultimate Team worked, but the soundtrack was fire. So I'm gonna put it B. FIFA 10, I did play FIFA 10 on the Wii at my friend's house. I would play FIFA 10. I'd play the World Cup version, and it was fun as fuck. It was so fucking fun. And so for that alone, I'm gonna put it A. I'm pretty sure I did not play the console version, but it was super fun on Wii. Like, it was really fun. Now FIFA 16, this game was like, it was mid as fuck. FIFA 16. Again, I played every FIFA from FIFA 13 on a lot. FIFA 16 was a little weak. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The gameplay wasn't really great, but it wasn't bad. It's definitely better than FIFA 20. I think I'll put it C. It was mid. FIFA 16 was not that great. And I don't, who the fuck is that? Is that Hazard? Was Hazard really on FIFA 15? Oh, it's FIFA. Wait, is that FIFA 15? Oh my God, I'm a fucking idiot. All right, FIFA 15 was good as fuck. I love FIFA 15. I actually really loved it. I don't remember much about the game, but I did like it. Like, this is when FIFA was on a good streak. Like, when they were making good ass games. So yeah, I think I put FIFA 15 like B. I think I put a FIFA 15 B. I don't know how good the gameplay was, but I'm assuming it was fun as fuck. Like, it had to be pretty good, right? FIFA 13. This is my first Ultimate Team. I packed Ronaldo. Just so many memories in this FIFA. I scored a goal from like midfield with Sergio Ramos. Like, the game was just pure fun. It was the best FIFA I think I've ever played in terms of experience. And Arden Robin, I got hacked. I got fucking hacked because I gave some of my account information for a giveaway. Like, yeah, FIFA 13's gotta go S. Like, there's no doubt about it. It's S. I don't give a fuck. If you didn't like it, the soundtrack was crazy. The soundtrack was really good. Same thing with FIFA 11 and FIFA 12 and shit. The soundtrack was really good. FIFA 08, you have to be an old bag to know what this game is like. FIFA 17. Now, this is interesting. FIFA 17, when it was out, people seemed to rag on the game. When FIFA 17 was out, people were ragging on the game, and mostly it had to do with delay and the new engine. And it's very interesting because now people say FIFA 17 was amazing. But I remember when I was playing FIFA 17, the game was not great. I remember the delay being horrible, but other than that, like, I guess the Ultimate Team was more fun with the informs being like jacked up and shit. Like, I guess that was pretty cool. And it's not bad. FIFA 17 isn't bad. I just remember like the delay and shit. And 40 games of foot champs. Like, what the fuck? Like, why did they do that? I have no idea why they did that. Yeah, the low driven. I think you could actually intercept passes as well. The game was a little bit faster than it, FIFA 21. So I think I'm going to put it B. I think I'm going to put it B tier. It was a fun little game. The Journey, if you're interested in that shit. I mean, honestly, I never even touched that shit. But FIFA 18 now, again, a little bit of a weird FIFA. Not because it was bad, but because it came at a time where Fortnite dropped, and when Fortnite dropped, nobody gave a fuck about anything else. Like, that game dominated everything. It didn't matter what you play. It doesn't matter if you played some fucking farming simulator. It literally didn't fucking matter. FIFA 18, or what the fuck am I saying? Fortnite literally took over. So I don't really remember much FIFA 18. I remember it kind of being just like FIFA 17. But maybe that's cap. I don't know. I don't remember shit. I think the icons were like blue. And this is only like 4 years ago. 3-4 years ago. And honestly, I don't remember shit because Fortnite, I was just all on Fortnite. But you also had to play 40 games. We'll put it B. Because I don't remember hate coming from FIFA 18. Also had Ronaldo on the cover. FIFA 19 also had Ronaldo on the cover, and then we know the allegations came and they switched it to De Bruyne, Neymar, and Dybala. FIFA 19. I hated that game, but you need to also understand that I was fucking horrific at FIFA 19. I was really bad, or I was like gold 1. Like compared to now, obviously, if you're gold 1, like that's great. Like that's definitely above average. But for me, I was nothing to where I am now compared to where I am now, right? So, bro, you could literally shoot the ball from midfield. The defending, it felt like you're on skates when you're defending, which in a way is good because, you know, you'll notice in these newer FIFAs that like jockeying is insanely unrealistic. It's insanely unrealistic. Your guy can switch directions in like 1 second or less than a second. He can just switch directions whenever he wants. And in FIFA 19, like it was there, but it was like it was more realistic. It was definitely more realistic. But then the game was also extremely unrealistic with those damn finesse shots and being able to sprint your keeper across the net to fucking stop them. Like the shit was crazy. I think they thought it would be harder to green shots. I think that's what they thought. So they're like, oh, if you green a shot, it probably should go in. Like that's probably what they were thinking. But everyone had it down to a T, and you were able to green everything. So I think FIFA 19 is better than FIFA 20, believe it or not, because competitively, you know, there's a skill gap. But it wasn't great because of the annoying ass shit that would go on in the game. So we're going to put it C. And now into the final game, the game that we're currently playing. I mean, this is a little inaccurate because we're mid-cycle or a little bit over mid-cycle. FIFA 21 is horrible. It's one of the worst FIFAs I've ever played. You can't intercept the pass. The ball trickles by you. And so you got the through balls that fly from one half of the pitch to the other. And then you also have horrific passes where you pass a certain way and the game will actually lock it onto his player for whatever reason. So there's no freedom in passing, but the passing is also way too overpowered at the same time. Defending, obviously tackling is broken. You can still dribble through someone and get the ball back. And then you have the bridge. Literally the bridge was so broken at one point where there was nothing you could do about it. If someone did the bridge, your guy would slow down. It's just a bad game. And so if I had to put FIFA 21 somewhere, it's the worst FIFA I've ever played, so it has to be F tier. But yeah, that's going to be it. If you enjoyed, leave a like, sub the channel, and peace.